The light comes in, but I don't move. Dust in the air, just passing through. Your name still sits on my tongue, like something I almost said once. The table creaks, the room is still. Morning bends across the windowsill. I trace the edge of every thought and hold the ones I never caught. It's quiet here without a sound, but somehow you're still around. In every little thing I see, you leave your shade all over me. Stay like this just for a while. In between the breath and silence, I don't need to say it now. You already know. Stay like this, don't let it fade. Just a moment, we don't break, even if it's slow. Coffee's cold, but I don't mind. Time is soft when you're inside. Every word we never used feels enough in this small room. There's a rhythm in the rain, soft and low against the pane. And in that half-forgotten tune, I hear the shape of me and you. No sudden move, no need to speak. I feel you most when days are weak, like a warmth I can't explain, a tender ache that still remains. Stay like this just for a while. In between the breath and silence, I don't need to say it now. You already know. Stay like this, don't let it fade. Not a memory, not a face, just a moment we don't break, even if it's slow. Maybe love was never loud, maybe it was always this. A hand that almost reached for mine, a pause, a look, a quiet wish. Maybe we don't need the words, maybe stillness says enough. In a room where nothing moves, I can feel the shape of us. Stay like this just for a while. In between the breath and silence, I don't need to say it now. You already know. Stay like this, don't let it fade. Not a memory, not a face, just a moment we don't break, even if it's slow. Stay like this, a little more, like the light across the floor. Soft enough to hold my heart, soft enough to leave it warm. Stay like this, just like this, even if it's slow. I didn't notice when it changed, the way your voice would say my name, a little softer than before, like you were standing at the door. There's something in the way you stay, not asking me but not away. A quiet line we never cross, but never really feel the loss. We let the silence do the work, and every glance, in every word. It's not enough, but not too far to leave behind who we both are. We're falling in between, not quite love, not just a dream. Something we don't wanna name, but we don't walk away. We're holding in the air like a moment left somewhere. If we move, it might just break, so we hesitate. Your hand was close but not on mine. We read the space like it was a sign, and every second stretching out becomes a place we think about. The world outside just fades away, and all the things we didn't say. And somehow in this quiet room, it feels like something close to truth. No need to rush, no need to choose. We're only here with nothing to lose, but something pulls beneath the calm, a gentle, almost hidden storm. We're falling in between, not quite love, not just a dream. Something we don't wanna name, but we don't walk away. We're holding in the air like a moment left somewhere. If we move, it might just break, so we hesitate. If I reach out, would you stay? Would it all just slip away? Maybe this is where we are, not too close but not too far. And maybe we don't need to know how this ends or where it goes. Just the space we're standing in is enough to pull us in. We're falling in between, not quite love, not just a dream. Something we don't wanna name, but we don't walk away. We're holding in the air like a moment left somewhere. If we move, it might just break, so we hesitate. Stay a little longer here, in the quiet and the near. If it fades, then let it be, but not yet, not with me. We're falling in between, somewhere you and I have been. The day leans slow against the glass. Nothing hurries, nothing asks. A quiet warmth across the chair, like something soft is waiting there. You look at me, then look away, as if the words might change their shape. And in the pause, in what we miss, there's something close enough to this. No need to turn the moment loud, it lives much better quiet now. Like afternoon that slowly falls in lines of gold along the wall. This is where the light rests softly on your shoulders. Nothing has to happen for me to move closer. This is where the time stays gentle in its motion. You don't have to name it, I can feel it open. The coffee stain, the folded sleeve, little things I wanna keep. The way the silence doesn't press, but leaves a space for tenderness. Outside, the city fades to blur inside. Your breathing fills the air, and all the things we never planned feel so simple when I'm where you are. No need to chase what we don't know. Some feelings only bloom this slow, like shadows stretching on the floor, as if they've always been here before. This is where the light rests softly on your shoulders. Nothing has to happen for me to move closer. This is where the time stays gentle in its motion. You don't have to name it, I can feel it open. Maybe all we ever need is a room, a chair, a little peace, a glance that lingers half a second, and a heart that doesn't fight the feeling. Maybe love is often small, not a wave, but just a call from somewhere low and somewhere warm that tells me I am safe in your arms. This is where the light rests softly on your shoulders. Nothing has to happen for me to move closer. This is where the time stays gentle in its motion. You don't have to name it, I can feel it open. Let the window hold the sky, let the hours pass us by. If this moment stays this way, I don't need more today. Where the light rests, I stay. Where the light rests. You sat across but leaned away, like something fragile couldn't stay. Your fingers traced the edge of time while I was tracing what was mine. The window held a fading sky. We didn't ask the reason why. Some moments never try to last, but still they linger when they pass. We're not a story we can tell, but something we both know too well. A line we walk but never cross. Not quite a win, not quite a loss. We're almost like us, but not enough to fall. Close enough to feel it, but we don't name it at all. We're almost like love, but we don't let it start. Holding on to something without pulling it apart. Your voice was soft and disappeared, like something meant for me to hear, but only once and not again. A quiet break between the end. The seconds moved but never left, a kind of slow, unfinished breath. And in that space we chose to stay, not going back, not walking away. We let it live without a shape, a fragile thing we never break. No need to turn it into more, when this is what we're waiting for. We're almost like us, but not enough to fall. Close enough to feel it, but we don't name it at all. We're almost like love, but we don't let it start. Holding on to something without pulling it apart. If we tried, would it survive or disappear before it's alive? Maybe this is all it needs, a quiet place, unfinished dreams. And maybe we don't have to choose. between the win and what we lose. Just let it stay the way it is, a fragile kind of almost bliss. We're almost like us, but not enough to fall. Close enough to feel it, but we don't name it at all. We're almost like love, but we don't let it start. Holding on to something without pulling it apart. Stay a little in between all the things we could have been. If it fades, we let it go. But right now, we stay this close. Almost like us, almost enough. The sky turns dim but stays awake, like something it refuses to break. I watch the light fall off your face and leave a softer kind of trace. Your voice is low, almost not there. It moves like dust inside the air, and every word you don't complete finds its way back into me. We don't reach, we don't pretend, but something pulls us in again. A quiet weight we never lose, in all the ways we never choose. I'm still here with you, in the silence we keep, in the space we don't cross, in the breath underneath. I'm still here with you, even nothing feels true, like a moment that stays without asking to move. The room is small, the feeling's wide. There's nowhere left for us to hide, and in the pause between each line, I hear the echo answering mine. Your hand is close but never near, a distance we both hold so clear. And yet it feels like if you leave, there's something I might never keep. No sudden change, no need to speak. We only touch the edge we seek, a quiet pull, a steady fall into. After the words fall out of place, there's only silence left to trace, a softer kind of letting go that no one else would ever know. The air is still, but something stays between the lines we couldn't say. And in that space I feel you near, even as you disappear. No need to hold, no need to hide. We let the moment slowly slide into a calm we never planned, but somehow always understand. In the quiet after, I still feel you there, like a fading echo hanging in the air. In the quiet after, nothing has to move. We don't need forever to feel something true. The night comes in without a sound. It settles softly all around, and in the dark I start to see what you have left inside of me. No sudden end, no clear goodbye, just something passing gently by. And in the way it slips away, it finds a place it wants to stay. We don't resist, we don't pretend. Not every line needs to be mended. Some things exist without a name, and still they never feel the same. In the quiet after, I still feel you there, like a fading echo hanging in the air. In the quiet after, nothing has to move. We don't need forever to feel something true. Maybe this is how it ends, not in words but how it bends softly into something less, but more than we could ever guess. And maybe this is what we keep, a quiet we can fall into. Not a loss, not something gone, but something we still carry on. In the quiet after, I still feel you there, like a fading echo hanging in the air. In the quiet after, nothing has to move. We don't need forever to feel something true. Let it settle, let it stay. We don't have to find a way. In the stillness we became something we don't need to name. In the quiet after, I remain. There's a quiet in the way you breathe, like you're holding something back from me. Not a distance, not a wall, just a space that doesn't fall. The night is softer than before, like it's been here at this door, waiting for us to decide if we stay or let it slide. We've been here for far too long to call it right or call it wrong. It's not a place we understand, but still it fits inside our hands. Still we stay in the middle of it all, not too close to lose the shape, not too far to let it fall. Still we stay, like a line that never breaks, holding on to something it slowly fades. Your shadow moves across the floor like it's been here once before. Every step a quiet trace of something we don't replace. The air between us doesn't change, but somehow never feels the same. And in that subtle in-between, we find a way to simply be. No sudden turn, no need to rush. We've learned to live inside the hush. And in that calm, we let it grow into a truth we'll never show. Still we stay in the middle of it all, not too close to lose the shape, not too far to let it fall. Still we stay like a line that never breaks, holding on to something real, even if it slowly fades. Maybe we don't need a name for every feeling that remains. Some things live without a sound, and still they pull us deeper down. And maybe all we ever do is find a place between the truth where nothing ends and nothing starts, but still it lingers in our hearts. Still we stay in the middle of it all, not too close to lose the shape, not too far to let it fall. Still we stay like a line that never breaks, holding on to something real, even if it slowly fades. Stay a little just like this in the quiet, in the drift. If it leaves, we let it go, but not yet, not this slow. Still we stay. You say my name like it might stay somewhere between the night and day. A quiet tone, a careful line, like something yours that touches mine. The way you pause before you speak tells me more than what you keep. And in that space I start to see what this has always been to me. We never tried to make it real, but somehow it began to feel like something more than passing through, a shape that slowly looks like you. We're closer than we know, standing in the slow. Every little glance, every second holds. We're closer than we planned, but we understand. If we move too fast, it might slip our hands. The room is filled with something new, a softer version of the truth. And every word we leave behind still finds a way to stay in time. Your hand moves just enough to show a feeling we don't let it grow, and yet it's there beneath the skin, a quiet place we're living in. We let it rise but not too far, we hold it close to where we are. And in that careful steady line, we keep it yours and I keep mine. We're closer than we know, standing in the slow. Every little glance, every second holds. We're closer than we planned, but we understand. If we move too fast, it might slip our hands. right now. Stay with me. Closer than we know. The light is low, it almost slips from quiet rooms to softer lips. And in the space it leaves behind, I feel the shape of what was mine. Your voice is there, but far away, like something time begins to sway. Not gone enough to disappear, but not as close as it was here. We don't hold on, we don't resist, we let it turn into a mist. A fading line, a quiet trace that never fully leaves its place. Before it fades, let it stay this way, just a little longer in the soft delay. Before it fades, we don't need to change. Every fragile moment doesn't need a name. The chair you left still leans the same, like it remembers how you came. And in that small unfinished part, it holds a piece of where you are. No sudden end, no final scene, just something lost in what's between. And in that almost, in that near, you leave a trace that lingers here. We don't define what we don't keep. Some things are meant to fade this deep, but even as they drift apart, they settle gently in the heart. Before it fades, let it stay this way, just a little longer in the soft delay. Before it fades, we don't need to change. Every fragile moment doesn't need a name. Maybe this is all it was, a quiet form of almost us. Not meant to last, not meant to break, just something time begins to take. And maybe in another life, we'd let it turn to something right. But here and now, it softly stays, and slowly slips and fades away. Before it fades, let it stay this way, just a little longer in the soft delay. Before it fades, we don't need to change. Every fragile moment doesn't need a name. Stay until it disappears into all the quiet here. If it leaves, we let it go, like we always seem to know. Before it fades. The room is still, the light is low. There's nothing left we need to know. The air remains where we once were, a quiet, distant kind of blur. No sound to break, no words to keep, just something settling in too deep. And And in that calm, without a trace, we slowly leave this gentle place. No need to stay, no need to go. We've said the things we'll never show, and in the end it feels the same, as if we never needed a name. After we're gone, it stays the same, a quiet echo without a name. After we're gone, it fades so slow, but never fully lets us go. The chair is empty, still it knows the weight of things we never chose. And in the lines we leave behind, there's something time won't redefine. No final scene, no closing line, just something soft we leave in time. And in the space it gently fills, it stays, even when it stills. No need to ask what it became. Some things exist without a frame, and even as they drift apart, they leave a mark without a start. After we're gone, it stays the same, a quiet echo without a name. After we're gone, it fades so slow, but never fully lets us go. Maybe nothing has to end if we don't try to understand. Maybe this is how it stays, a quiet part of passing days. And even when it slips away, it finds a place it wants to stay. Not in words or anything, but in the space it used to bring. After we're gone, it stays the same, a quiet echo without a name. After we're gone, it fades so slow, but never fully lets us go. Let it rest, let it be, in the air, in the breeze. There's no need to hold it tight, it will stay without the fight.